Yo, what's up? It's Conundrum. Just had a fun video idea I wanted to share. So this is my first ever live elimination. This is at Midwest 2019. I haven't shared it before, and I thought I'd like react to it, say some things, but also just kind of show like how far you can progress as a beatboxer. Like this, at the time, I remember was my best material. Whether or not you think it's good or not is up for interpretation. But it's interesting that like I think, in my opinion, that all my routines now are just like better than this. So I'll share it with you. We'll have a good time looking at it. Comment on some things. I know the first thing I want to note is that I love French beatboxers. I did back then, and so like I, as cringy as it sounds, wanted to be like a BMG. So I'm wearing this beanie. And after I did my elimination, I was like, good God, I'm never doing that again. Because like it was so hot and uncomfortable performing in that. And the fit is not good. I don't know, the beanie with the whatever. Oh my God. So we'll get right into it. Let's hear this. And my stage name, I just used my last name. So it was not Conundrum at this point.
Here we go. In 3,
no stage confidence whatsoever.
1, do it.
Okay. And the inhale is not that strong yet. Man, I don't know if it's a sound system, but it does not sound like it's that loud. So far, it's not terrible. Mistake. No. What was that transition? That was...
No lips.
Okay. No, it should have stopped there. I should not have continued this a second time around. No, you cannot pretend that that did not happen. Okay, I vibe with this. No. That ending was a little rough. That ending was rough. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that ending. This no lips part. I remember my philosophy going into this at the time. I didn't know what the meta was. I've never been to a beatbox event, or I didn't know anybody at this event. But I was like, I'm gonna do the like stuff that's very different from everything I've been hearing. So it's like, I'm gonna do this no lips thing. Nobody's ever done that on stage. It's cool, I guess. I don't know how. I mean, people were cheering, but like, I don't know how cool that would be now.
No lips.
It's just that it lacks. I think it lacks the power that everything. It lacks the power that I had going through here. I know I tried to continue this a while back, but I just wouldn't even say no lips. I would just do the beat. But yeah, because I'm doing those clicks like I could do it with my mouth closed. It's like it's cool. I think on video. I don't know in a live setting how cool that is. Otherwise, there's some solid beats. The transitions between them and the fills, I would like mess up. I really like that intro beat though. I can't tell if my throat bass sounds the same as it does now. I'm like, yeah, really high up there. Yeah, I've gotten it a lot lower since then. Okay, so this is my battle versus Brody at Midwest 2019. I do want to say I remember I believe it was the day of, like the morning of, they announced that they had a time constraint problem, and so that all the rounds were going to be shortened to 1 minute. So instead of a minute 30 seconds like everyone's used to, everybody had to shorten their rounds to a minute. I think personally, spoiler, I did not win. I think that worked better for me anyways because my rounds were trash. So I think these were the next two the best routines that in my opinion, at the time, I thought these were my next two best routines. So they were shortened to a minute, so I got to cut out the crap because I think making 9 routines from scratch right before a competition is like a lot of work. So I think there was a lot of like parts to routines that I had. So we'll see how I did against Brody. I think just for fun, I'll watch his part too, because he does do a counter at one point on one of my beats. So I think this first one, the routine was called Clicks and Shit. And my second round was Slave to the Rhythm, the very first version of Slave to the Rhythm. So let's get right into it.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Do it, Frog.
Okay. No beanie, you notice? Hey! That's actually pretty sick. Okay, I kind of like this a little better than the elimination round.
Switch on.
Yeah, I feel like you can tell Brody has a little more confidence. I don't know if he did, but stage presence is better. He's moving. I am awkwardly standing there.
I got the flow inside me.
Yeah, I think just beats and structure-wise, yeah, Brody's already killing it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the power, the stage presence, like he's already crushing me, dude. I don't know if this was his first event or not. He might have told me, but there's a timer on the ground. That's what I'm looking at.
Slave to the rhythm. Slave to the rhythm. Slave to the rhythm.
Very first iteration of Slave to the Rhythm.
Slave to the rhythm.
Yeah, so the evil bass I figured out just before this event, so I think I'm going to use the routine. I love that beat. I still use that. Okay, man. That's all right. Let's go, Brody. With the counter.
Do not mention my comprehension, or else I send you into dissension.
Yeah, Brody's already got this.
My comprehension, or else I send you into dissension. Do not mention like a pretension.
Yeah, I had no idea what to do when it wasn't my turn. I'm sitting there so awkwardly. I also want to say that the Brody in the blue on the blue side, me in the red on the red side, fucking legendary.
Make some noise for that battle. That was nice.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember
All right,
the
right up
votes
to the
here.
judges. If you think that fried his opponent, vote red.
Yeah, Fry was
But if you
Fry's
all
my
don't
last
have
name, so.
holes in your jeans, vote blue. All right,
Holes
here
in
we
your
go.
jeans. I don't know what that was about.
3, 2, 1, raise up your cards.
Okay. Let's see. 3 votes for Brody. Raul voted for me. Gene with the tie. So yeah, it was Honeycomb Bloomer, BBK. So yeah, I mean, thanks Raul, but I in my opinion, I'm looking at it. Brody definitely took
And
this.
Brody took that.
I don't know if he was biting anybody's style or something like that, but that was my second round was definitely my best, I think. So I think I actually like paired these well, but yeah, so I still use the I think, I mean, it probably it's cool, but I feel like sometimes I feel like I need to change it and Slave to the Rhythm. But this was the very first version of Slave to the Rhythm, which is kind of funny. No lyrics. It's like move, slave to the rhythm, whoop, slave to the rhythm, whoop. Yeah, good battle. I don't know if I have any much else to say here, but crazy how different it was. I think I mean, I know at the time I didn't care if I won or lost because I was like, I just wanted to get into a battle and that was it. Oh yeah, I think that's ZVD. ZVD, I think I saw Hunt. Yeah, Hunty's here. Might as well, I think, is right there. A lot of people way back in the day, but yeah. So now we're going to be listening to the routines I didn't get to perform at Midwest 2019. This is, I guess, what I would have performed if I had continued into the competition. So this is 4/4 beat is the name of the routine. Oh, God, it's in the right headphone. Okay. So far, not really impressive. Okay. Nah, yeah, it's... Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think the 1 minute thing really would have helped me out on this one. I could have cut out some of the boring parts. Going back to the LOS stuff. Okay, come on. Fart bass, okay. I didn't know I had that back then. Okay, yeah, that was very iffy. I think that was a good move not to use that in the first battle. So this is Nom Nom. What is with everything being the right headphone? Actually, that's not. I kind of fuck with that. See where we're going with this? What? Huh? I think I've had enough of this one. Okay, is there a way to make this? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have everything rocking in the left headphone here. Fart OD bass. Draft. Okay, so it wasn't even a full routine. The napalm influence, okay. Oh, almost on the right headphone, or right headphone. Okay. Okay, that was better than the last two, maybe. Let's see. Keep it clean.
Keep it clean, y'all.
Okay. What? Okay, some LM shit. This isn't even like a good take. This is like, okay. Wow. Okay. Is this really Take Back Tonight? So I was wondering why like some of these weren't like the full 90 seconds. And I guess I just don't have recordings of the full routines. I know that they were at the time, I guess just lost to time. I don't think anything of value was lost, but we'll listen to the next one here, Take Back Tonight. I actually did use this one at Sounds Unreal against Match several years later. So an improved version, I think, but I have not used it since. So let's hear this one in its original draft version.
Take back tonight. 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 Take back tonight.
I like the lyrics, so I like it.
Take back tonight. Take back tonight.
What the fuck? That's some Fat Boys. I'll use that. Not bad. No, actually, no. The end was bad. I like the. I might have to try and use that on something. That's pretty cool. Otherwise, no. Okay, this is yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess is what I was trying to do. Wow. Yeah, I think I made a good move on. It actually is for the best that I lost to Brody, because this would have been embarrassing to have on video. But that's all I have from Midwest 2019. I hope you enjoyed listening to it. I hope I made it somewhat interesting for you. As the beatboxing wasn't that interesting, but it is cool to think that this was the best I had at the time, and to look back now and see like how much farther I've come. So it's maybe a takeaway as a beatboxer is just like the stuff that you have right now that is your best beatbox. If you keep working on your stuff, like in the future, you'll be able to like look back and be like, man, I can't believe that was my best stuff, you know? So crazy how much we improve. Hopefully I've got more stuff to share with you guys in the future if you like this kind of video. Until next time, see ya.